ashy? Can they tell I'm ashy? No, they can't. All right, cool. We good. We good. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross back with another video. As I was going through my makeup looks, all my previous looks and stuff like that, previous videos, all that good stuff, I have been trying to use the new products that I have, which I have so many, on top of trying to use colors that I haven't used in forever or at all. I recently came across this palette that I found in a box of stuff that is just stuff I have to use, and I decided that today's color was going to be yellow, featuring the Notepad Yellow Edition from Crayon Case. So I've had these for a while, obviously, hence why I had the blush binder. And like, I feel like the last time I did a yellow look was the Doe Colors Mind palette, and you guys know I lived by those Doe Color palettes for like the longest. If you haven't checked out those videos, you can go ahead and check them out, but at the same time I feel like I need to do like an updated version of those videos. I will leave the video of the first one that I did using all the palettes in one video. I will leave that video down below, even though that wasn't my best video, but at least you guys can say yes, do an updated look or updated video, or no, don't worry about it. It's rainy, it's really like cloudy outside, there's no sunlight, and I feel like I need something to brighten up my day, and I'm gonna brighten up you guys' day with a yellow look. This is what the palette looks like, and yeah, Crayon Case is, you know, black owned, made for the black melanated skin and more, and of course more, but it has the melanated skin in mind, so I'm hoping that these colors really do show up on me. The shades do not have names from what I can tell, so I will try to just show which shade I'm using. There are two major shimmers. This one's kind of like a satin matte, like it has a like it's not a true shimmer, and then like I feel like this one's also a satin matte. These are like the legit mattes. So yeah, let's use this shade. Sorry if the mirror kind of blinds you guys. And okay, I'm starting right here because I'm not sure if I want to add like that deepest, darkest color to my outer corner yet. I feel like if I go with this one, it's kind of like a softer version of this shade, so I'm gonna use it to blend it out. Okay, this one has a little bit more kickback. I think I am gonna go ahead and use this dark shade on the outer corner. Let's see how much depth we get. And like once it is on my eyes, I do see a little bit more of the shimmer than I thought I would. So I don't wanna get too crazy with this shade, but I do like it in my outer corner, or outer V. Whatever people call it nowadays. So let's go back to our shade that we used to blend out. I'm going to go over that darker shade and blend that out to the upper part of my eye. It's kind of bringing the darkness up top without kind of carrying the shimmer as much. Like it's kind of toning down the shimmer, which I'm okay with. Let's add this shade next before we add a shimmer. Okay, there's the true yellow. All right, now that I'm like looking at the colors, I feel like the last yellow look I did was the Pat McGrath look. Actually, I'm just going to take that blending brush we had earlier, color swatch it off. So far we use 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I guess we have to use this one. Let's see how this goes. I might add that on top, like I might mix them in, but let's see how it looks by itself first. And this may be like a very bad idea, but you know, I'll make it work. Okay, that wasn't that bad of an idea because I feel like it just blends that previous yellow shade out very nicely, so not bad. We'll see what happens once I put my base on, but right now I am really happy with this look. Let's do this and then probably that on the full inner corner. We shall see. But let's start off with this one first. And then I will put that last one on the inner corner once I do a little bit more of my base. You guys know how I roll. But I'm like carrying it to follow the shape of like my eye socket. So yeah. I'm gonna take this gold liner in the shade Gold from NYX. This is the retractable eyeliner. You guys know I love these. I live for these. I stand for these. Like, I love them. So I'm just gonna take this on my lower lash line. So quick review on these primers. I have been liking these primers so far. Today I'm going to use the original Power Grip primer. As you guys can tell, it's from e.l.f. e.l.f. has been really blowing up lately. Like, if you guys are not getting on the e.l.f. train, go ahead and get on the e.l.f. train. Save yourself some money, especially if you're a beginner makeup artist or a makeup lover. They just don't have like that true staple foundation for me yet. Not saying they don't have the shades, it's just like they don't have the true foundation that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm happy with this e.l.f. foundation. Now the powder foundations, like any of the powders or anything like that, I stand by the powders. I'm actually going to try a new foundation. To me, it was another one of the options that I gave you guys when I asked you guys to pick my coming back makeup, and this is the Pacifica All Light Clean Foundation, 100% vegan and cruelty free, oil free, anti-shine, and satin finish. I have it in the shade 06WD, which I think is warm deep. It always cracks me up when they're like oil free and not made with this. It's like, okay, so why the heck is it so like liquidy and like seems like it's oily? Like, what is that? NYX brush, not the one I usually use, but this is kind of like my second favorite NYX foundation brush. The reason why I love this like brush is because of the angle on it. So I always do my brows before I do my face, so like it can literally line my brows. Like, you see that? Okay, so for this to be a satin finish and also like oily free and all that other stuff, my face looks really shiny. Let's go ahead and go to the concealer. I want to try this, and I got sent this a while ago, like a while, like when this actually came out. But neither here nor there. This is the Stay Naked Quickie up to 24-hour wear multi-use concealer from Urban Decay. It's supposed to have like the little sponge applicator on the top, and then you have like the actual like wand applicator to apply it with. But I'm not using those sponges. You guys know I don't like, but it says it is washable, so that's also a good thing. Oh, it's okay, so it's not like a sponge, it's actually like a brush, but it's like a very dense brush. But how the heck can you wash it if it doesn't come off? I know you guys may be like, try the sponge. I'm not trying that thing. I'm not trying that brush. Like, it's a pretty brush and I just want to keep it pretty because I don't understand how you can clean it. Because if you clean it and leave it out to dry, aren't you leaving out the wand to dry as well? Or does it come off? And I just don't know it yet. First application impressions, I'm like really happy with it. Am I trying that sponge? No, I'm not. Or the brush thingy thing? No, I don't want to. And before I set that, I'm going to try this new bronzer palette. To me, it's new to me, but this is the One Size Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio. This is in the shade Deep Trio. The top shade is called Pay No Mind. The middle shade is called Serve. And the last shade, which is the darker shade, is called Chocolate Covered. Let's go with the middle one. Okay, I don't want to take too much product because I want to see what it does. Oh, okay. Let's see what the darker shade looks like around my like. All right, let's try the lighter shade. I know I'm like using the same brush for all three shades, but whatever. So that's definitely more of like that like warm tone one for sure, but it is part of contouring and bronzing. So I think what contour is supposed to be like more cool, bronzing is supposed to be more warm. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. I never really follow that rule. I just use what I like using. I really like that compact, but I'm feel like I'm still living for that concealer though. I'm going to do my lower lash line for my eye real quick. I feel like I'm gonna use the first two shades. So I'm gonna do this one kind of here, and then I'm gonna top it off with that one. And remember guys, I do have a gold liner on my lower lash line, so I'm kind of like using this to kind of tie in the rest of the look. Being careful because this is a shimmer shade. And because my eyes are starting to water a little bit, it's also causing the brush to get wet a little bit. So the shimmer is like sticking out a little bit more. And then we are going to go into the lightest one, and that's literally going to sit on my inner corner. So I'm going to set my face with the Kiss Pro Touch Matte Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Toffee. And since I am using the Crayon Case eyeshadow palette, let's go ahead into the Crayon Case blush palette. Blush binder, I should say. This thing is like really, really thick. I'm not even exaggerating how thick, and like a lot of product is in here. Like there's 3 pages of 6 shades, and each one of them is big. So if you are a makeup artist, this would be what you should probably get for clients. I want to use this one. I feel like that one would be really nice with this look. I'm scared, but like I feel like this is the best one. Does anybody else do like the fake blush, like the fake smile to get the perfect like cheek application for your blushes, or is that just me? Do I really need highlight with this look? Yes, I do. You know why? Because I always just like highlight. Even though I'm getting like a natural, pretty, radiant glow right there, it's just the highlight. It's just going to just make me so much happier. Am I weird because I want to use this as a highlighter? You guys may think so, and then you guys that really know me and know my channel will be like, nope, we feel like she was gonna do it when we saw the color. I'm gonna go with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, even though I don't need this look to last all night because I ain't going nowhere, like I said. I'm gonna take this liner from Kara Beauty. This is the Matte Finish Waterproof Lip Crayon in the shade Dirty Talk. You guys know when I first discovered this, I used to live by this. And because it's me, it's nothing new. I'm going with the nude lip, obviously. Let's try the Fenty whatever pop-up lipstick thingy that I haven't tried. This is in the shade Major Magnate. And I like the formula. I really do. But I shouldn't be surprised because I do like the Mademoiselle sticks from Fenty. So I should have guessed that I was going to like the formula of this. But this was my first time trying these. Alright guys, so this is the overall final and finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As far as my first impressions of Crayon Case's eyeshadows, featuring the Notepad, the yellow edition, I like that the yellows show up on me. I like how pretty they look on me. I like how the eyeshadows play as a highlighter. Like, it's giving like Fenty Beauty trophy wife-ish. I think it looks really beautiful. I like how my face looks in general. For all the new products that I tried, I actually do like this foundation. I just know that any product that I apply with it needs to be more matte. And I could go a little bit heavier on powder, but actually I'm okay with right now. Like, I'm really okay. But that's just my first impression. I don't know if I wear it longer will it oxidize. It doesn't say it has SPF or anything like that. And I'm also not testing longevity wear or anything like that today. So my first impression of that, I do like it. I feel like people with dry skin will like it more. If you have super oily skin, you might want to stay away from that. If you are normal in a combo, you can probably work with it. Dry skin, love it. Like I said, oily, stay away from. Especially if like you're super oily right now, don't even try it. I know if I try this later in the summer, this ain't gonna fly. But it's really pretty for, I feel like, a winter, fall, cooler weather type foundations for me. Like, I feel like this would be really good for me. In terms of concealer, I do like this, the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie 24-hour wear concealer. I do like it so far. I really liked it. Like from the first impressions you guys like literally saw, I was really happy and I really do like it. I want to see how it plays with other foundations. I'm still not going to use that little brush, so don't even ask me how the brush is going to work. It felt very soft. It felt very dense. It felt like this, but a little bit more denser, but that's how it felt in terms of like the softness of the bristles. And I really do like the shade. In terms of the one size made for shade bronze and sculpt trio, obviously I like the shades. I played with all three of them. This is in the deep trio shade. I played with all the shades and I liked all of them. Like the darkness on that one, which is the darkest one down here, then the medium one is right here, and then the like bronzer one is around like my perimeter. And like if you want that true golden, not golden, but you want that more warm tone type bronzer, you have that. If you want that cool contour and that mixture neutral contour, you have that in the other two shades as well. And mixing all three, it seemed to come out very beautiful, so I like it. I like how it blends very well. I like how it's sculpted even with just the application. Like it was very easy to blend out and all that good stuff. So I like this. For my first time trying anything from one size, I really did like this. If you guys have any other recommendations from one size, please let your girl know, because I really want to try more from this brand. I just don't know what to try next. For the first time using this Fenty lipstick, I was actually absolutely in love with it. I do like the shade. I like how it feels on my lips. Was I too happy about this contraption? No, I really wasn't. But it looks super sleek and it's easy to carry. It's easy to change out the shades once you understand the concept of this little thing. I do like this, and that was in the shade Major Magnet. I think that was everything that I tried for the first time, correct? Correct. The blush binder, I really do like the blush binder. It is worth it for those who do makeup artistry. 18 different shades for different skin complexions, different occasions, different depths, different, you know, reds and pinky tones. And you have a little bit of the ones that are like the coral, you have the cooler tones, you have the warmer tones, you have the neutral tones. Like you have so many blushers in that can also be used as eyeshadow if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like if you are a makeup artist, that is the binder to get, and it is worth the price. The pigmentation obviously is there. Of course I numbed it down, but you guys saw the pigmentation, like it was there, and I didn't even have to use that much product. Like I said, the Power Grip Primer, e.l.f. is really hitting it out of the park lately, so try that if you want to. I really do love this mascara. This is called the Upswing Full Volume Mascara from Bite Beauty. I think Bite is kind of phased out, but if you can find this mascara, I really do like it. I wish I would have bought another one, which I think I might have bought another one. I don't know, but I really do like this mascara, and I wish I would have found out about it when Bite was like more of a brand. Once again, I am your girl, J Ross. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please follow your girl on Instagram. Check out my stories because there will be more polls coming up. I want to give you guys a little break on the polls and kind of pick my own makeup. But I hope you guys did enjoy this full face video. I really do like my face. I like this yellow look for the fact that I haven't done yellow in forever. I'm kind of upset that I got something on this jersey, but you guys really can't see it. But for those of you that can't see the little spots, I don't know what happened. If you haven't checked out Vintage 88, please check them out. This isn't sponsored by them. I just really love this brand. I have shirts from them. I have my jackets from them, which is like the camo jacket that I've worn a couple times. I have a black version of that. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please share it. If you see any of the pictures on Instagram, please like them. I know I didn't post pictures of my eye look for Easter, so if you guys want me to redo that look just to post pictures, I can. Shut your mouth, Wild. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for, you know, kicking it with me and hanging out with me and doing this random look with me. If you guys have a color down below that you want me to do that I have not done in a while on this channel, go ahead, list it down below. You guys know I love hearing suggestions from you guys. If there are any brands you want me to try, if there are any new products you want me to try, as I am slowly getting back to videos, which I hope you guys are enjoying me being back on YouTube and trying to get more consistent again. I think I missed a video last week, but I'm trying, y'all. So please let me know if there's anything new that you guys want me to try. Anything that you guys have seen me haul that you still want me to try. Trust me, there are tons of stuff that I have to try. Please go ahead and list that down below. Comment down below. Say hi to your girl down below. Thank you guys for always keeping me in your prayers, keeping me, you know, in good spirits and checking on me and all that good stuff. You guys are my J crew, J fam. Of course, I gotta call y'all by your names. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. And as always, I will see you guys in my